livid. I'm livid when I tell you I saw this, because
I do want to clear up a couple issues right now. First off, I know some of you guys...
What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Lux, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the mess of a drama. Okay, first of all, check out these lashes. Yes, ma'am. They're Mona lashes. Look, take them. These are what they look like, right? And so they're colorful ones. Not sponsored, but we have lashes that have colors at the tips of it. It kind of makes it look like you have eyeshadow on when you really don't. It's like cheating, whatever. So anyways. All right, so let's get started. We're going to be talking about Kandee Johnson and the drama that she got into with another influencer girl that is also like a CEO of her own brand. It's going to get messy, and I'm honestly, you know, we're going to talk about it after this sponsor. So this video is sponsored the house by Luxury Scent Box. Luxury Scent Box is a subscription service. This is the packaging. It comes in this little felt bag. It's so cute. You just twist open. You can spray if you want to. Spray if you want to, just like that. Product inside has a different luxury fragrance that you guys get to choose on the website. So if you're into fragrances, you can choose up to like 12 different fragrances, and every month you'll get one fragrance. And this is a lot. It'll last you the whole entire month. Trust me on that one. Yeah, so thank you, Luxury Scent Box, for sponsoring this video. All right, so I want to talk about the Kandee Johnson drama. It's a lot. I'm going to play you a lot of videos, and then honestly, just try to think of it fairly, because I know you're going to judge me, but judge me fairly. So here are the receipts and deleted tweets. I'm going to break it down for you in this video. So Kandee Johnson has been working with a brand. That's kind of how she got involved into this scandal. What all started with this video right here. Let me roll it for you. Here we go.
I'm getting a cake for my husband's birthday today. I don't want to go home just yet because I'm in a terrible mood. I got served an Instagram ad from Beauty Blender for this stupid primer serum thing that they're selling, and I'm livid. I'm livid when I tell you I saw this, because not only does the texture look exactly like my small business, Sahi Cosmetics primer serum, but then I read the description and it is exactly the same thing as the product that I came out with a full year before they did. How could they have stole your product? Because they probably don't even know who you are. Well, actually, my Mystic Primer Serum was in FabFitFun, and tens and thousands of ladies got the product. I hope you guys will stop supporting these big companies you know for a fact are stealing from small businesses, because it's not fair to the rest of us.
I went live the other day 3 times to tell people, please don't send it to Kandee Johnson, because I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt so she could explain her side of things. We actually worked with Morgan 3 times to send Kandee products. Here are some screenshots of Kandee's Snapchat showing our products. Kandee has gotten our products in the past and shown them in the past, and she knows who my company is and she knows who I am. It really hurt my business when she commented publicly on Beauty Blender's founder's post saying that she was the originator of the primer serum. On the post that was talking about the primer serum, she asked me multiple times to ask you guys to stop sending her.
If she genuinely feels for me and my company, she would use her privilege to apologize for her actions and clarify her stance. Furthermore, she would side with the truth and tell her followers not to send
all of her followers that she has no idea who I am, and put me in this hole even further.
All right, so it snowballed. That video got so much attention that now Kandee Johnson has made a video, and here's what she had to say. Roll it.
Hi guys, so I just want to make this post to fill you guys in and give you guys just insight so you have more understanding and the truth behind some accusations that are going around about me that are just absolutely not true. I had to take some time to gather the facts, and I want to just be open and vulnerable and share my heart with you guys on this. This has been a really rough last almost 36 hours, I guess. My face looks puffy and terrible. I've been crying a large majority of the time. I've just been really wildly attacked. And I started seeing these comments right when I uploaded my YouTube video on Thursday. So it seems this person uploaded a TikTok about me around the same time. I started getting comments saying, oh, you couldn't come up with your own idea, you had to steal somebody else's. And I was thinking, oh no, do they think I stole these makeup looks from somebody else, or I don't know what's going on. And then as I see more comments, it's people saying, you're a liar, you're a thief, you stole from this small business their idea and you sold it to this big company for money, you're just a money hungry sellout. And I was like, what in the world is going on? What is everybody talking about? people started saying you need to go to TikTok. I have a TikTok profile. I don't have any TikTok posts there, but they sent me the link. I go and I see the TikTok that this girl has made about me, and I see where all the accusations are coming from there. I'll give you a little bit of backstory. So there's a girl named Shelly who she was in business school, and she came up with this idea for a primer serum. I think that's great and amazing to come up with a concept while you're in school to launch a business directly while you're still in business school. I think that's awesome. So she goes on, and apparently around a month or so ago, she sees an ad for Beauty Blender on Instagram saying they are coming out with their new serum or something like that. So she is upset, thinking the serum is similar to hers, that they copied hers or they stole her idea. And I'm trying to put myself in everybody's shoes in this situation, from Beauty Blender to Shelly. And so she must be feeling hurt, thinking they have stolen my idea that I've been working on since I've been in business school. And so she makes a TikTok about it. The TikTok goes viral. It gets over 900,000 views. And so all those people are seeing this, and then they're going to Beauty Blender to tell them about the TikTok that was made. So then, you know, Beauty Blender's thinking, oh no, these people are attacking and dragging us. We're going to make a reply. So they post on their main Beauty Blender page, and then they also go and post on Rayanne, who's the founder of Beauty Blender, on her page. So I did not see the one on Beauty Blenders. I saw it on Rayanne's page, and I just see the post, which I'll post here, and it says, you know, to the 900 and something thousand people that saw us dragged on TikTok last night for non-factual information. And instantly I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, another beauty brand is being dragged again. This is so terrible. And to give you a little bit more backstory, Rayanne founded Beauty Blender, I mean, over a decade ago, because I've been using a Beauty Blender for 10 years, and I'm just stating this as an honest fact. I have used a Beauty Blender for years. It's innovative. She came up with something new. There was, you know, a wedge-shaped sponge, and she was a makeup artist and came up with this different shaped blender to put makeup on, and I thought that was amazing, and I was always cheering her, like, this was so innovative. This was so genius to come up with something like nothing in the marketplace. So I've always wanted to come to the defense of anybody being bullied, attacked. So for years I've just stood up and said, no, she was the innovator. She was the originator of the, you know, the Beauty Blender shaped thing that isn't a wedge sponge. So again, I'm just putting myself in everybody's shoes with the most empathy that I can and understanding that I can. So they make their post, and I just see this and I'm thinking, oh no, I just want to send a supportive comment. So I just wrote something saying, you are and always will be an originator and innovator. I meant this in such a broad sweeping term to encourage them and uplift them and remind her like she was the originator of something that changed the game and how makeup is put on. There were 9 more posts of the stories, and as I was going, I didn't swipe through them all. I was like, wow, this is a lot of words. She's really defending herself here, you know. I went back and looked at them all yesterday, and of course she's got dates and timelines, the date they did trademark, the date they went to clinical testing, and she's trying to defend herself against saying, you know, we did not create this after it took them years to develop it. That was her side. And Shelly's side is probably seeing, look at this big brand is bullying me and trying to make me feel bad or look bad or anything. I'm just putting myself in everybody's shoes here, you guys. And so I can see how she would feel hurt and think, oh my gosh, this is a huge beauty brand that is now defending themselves, but it's coming across as attacking, or in any way that their messaging felt attacking to her. I can imagine that must have felt awful to her, you know? And so I think all of that was just a very probably tumultuous and awful time for both parties involved, you know? So I did not know the details of this, and I apologize for not going in and really thoroughly investigating this whole issue before I just sent a little post that I thought was uplifting and encouraging to support them. You know, I will never do that. I will always go forward researching. If I'm going to support something, I will try my best to research everything I can to get both sides and really have thorough understanding of it before I just want to go out and even offer a support of something. So that was about a month ago, and then it seems Thursday when she uploaded her video, she posted that she sent me her serum, not to me, she sent it to a girl named Morgan at Awesomeness, saying, please give it to Kandee, and then give the other one to these other people that were mentioned in the email. She basically probably sent a big box, like a lot of people might do, and say, here, give this to this person, give this to this person, something like that. The little backstory on how PR works for me is all of the big beauty brands, that I'm on their PR list, they send directly to my house. I mean, you guys have seen my stories. I post the hundreds of boxes. I get literally hundreds, if not more than just 100 boxes a month I get at my house. There's over 50 right now by my front door that are unopened, and I showed this all the time in my stories. Whether Kylie Jenner is going to send a person singing, delivering a palette, or send flowers or cake or whatever, they just send it directly to me. But there are, you know, other brands that will not know how to get a hold of me, so they'll find out whoever my manager or agent is, or for this instance, she found out who my MCN one, which was Awesomeness, and she was contacting the girl there to send the products to me. Now, Awesomeness would collect products for me. They were very infrequent that they would get products. It wasn't normally where my PR is sent, so they, you know, after so many months and they gathered enough, they would deliver them or give them to me. So I would get products with them. The only thing is I stopped working with them in March of 2018. My contract was up. I no longer worked with them at that point at all, for them to handle my business or do anything. Now, she sent this email the end of May, so 2 months after that, that she sent the product asking for Morgan to give it to me and these other girls as well. I never received the serum, and I'm so sorry. I don't know. I just never received it from her, and I'm so sorry, Shelly, if you ever thought that I would have taken your serum and given it to Beauty Blender, which I never would have done, or asked them to pay me for your serum or anything. I just want to let you guys know first, and I'm not bashing Beauty Blender, but I have not even used their serum that they came out with, and I'm sure they sent it to me in PR. I have not tried it, but I know that, Shelly, you probably must have been hurt thinking I gave this to her. How could she give this to them? Which I never did. I never gave the serum. I didn't even get it, but I would never do something like that. I would never sell another person's idea to another person for money. I don't think that's ethical. I don't even think that's legal. Morally, I would never do that. I'm sorry you thought for one instance that I did. Shelly did reach out to me through DMs, and it was the first time she had contacted me through DMs. It was the first time we had interacted. I've never met her. We don't have each other's phone numbers, but she reached out and she sent a reply, and at the bottom she said, "I'm sorry you were being attacked like this." And I replied to, and I explained the situation. I apologized to her privately. You know, I said, how can we fix this? I don't want her feeling hurt. I don't want anybody feeling I bullied them or attacked them or did anything. I am such a proponent of anti-bullying. And she replied again, and I think she's just very hurt, and I don't want her ever thinking, Shelly, that I ever was trying to bully or join forces with a big brand to ruin your small business or anything. I would never, ever, ever do that. I champion people, and I think it's amazing what you've done, that you built this brand while you were in college. I think that's awesome, and that's so amazing. It's hard to get a beauty brand started, and just the research, everything is so hard, and I cheer you on for doing that. I replied again, you know, saying I know people were saying they want to reply from me and don't, and I think it looks shady when people are silent and don't say something. So I wanted to, and I let her know I'm going to have to publicly say something because the comments are getting so out of control. The people saying, burn in hell, kill yourself, all these things, accusing me of being a thief, of stealing this and selling it to Beauty Blender, which did not happen. So I let her know I was going to have to make a public statement, but I said, how can we fix this? I would love to talk with you on the phone. I said we could get a phone call. I just think talking is so much easier. You can feel somebody's heart and ideas instead of sending DMs or texts. Just even relationship with friends, things get lost in translation through text and messages, and it's better just to hear somebody's voice and their heart, you know. Shelly, I wasn't able to talk to you on the phone. I'm just telling you now, I'm so sorry. I would never join forces with any brand to take down any business, take down you, hurt you in any way. I did not even know that your serum existed, and I'm so sorry you felt hurt in any way over this. I just want to always go out of my way to make sure nobody ever feels hurt with anything that I do. I always want to uplift people. I want to encourage everybody, whether people are suicidal or they're starting a business. I want to encourage everybody to keep going, go after your dreams and pursue things, you know. This cancel culture just really makes me so sad. It makes me really not like the beauty community. I don't really like the internet when it becomes toxic, or people, you know, just gossiping, making rumors, trying to cancel and take down people, and just bullying and harassing people just with assumptions, you know, when people don't know the full truth and they just go after things you would never say in real life. And maybe this has encouraged me even more to make sure that we say kind words and don't just go assuming things when you don't know, and put yourself in other people's shoes. I really tried to put myself in Shelly's shoes, tried to put myself in Beauty Blender's shoes, tried to remove my feelings about everything and just put myself in any pain anybody else could be feeling and how that could hurt them, because I never ever want to hurt anybody. And I hope, I don't know if this could even encourage anybody to do that in your daily life, or when you see things on the internet, just don't jump on a bandwagon to people when you don't know what somebody's going through or you don't know the truth to the story. And again, I just apologize, Shelly, so much. I said I wish I could hug you in my message to you, and I just wish I could hug you right now and tell you I'm so sorry you ever felt hurt by this. And I hope that anybody watching this, that you understand a little bit more of truth to this. And if you saw the accusations, and I also want to apologize to anybody. I know that some of you guys were trying to defend me, and these people that were saying mean things started saying mean things to you. I'm so sorry that anybody felt hurt in any way involved in any of this part of this whole ordeal. I'm just so sorry, you guys, and I wish I could take any pain away from anybody, from Shelly, from anybody that's hurting from this. I'm so sorry. I wish I could just hug everybody through more than just the phone right now. But thank you for taking the time to watch this, and I hope anybody, if you're having a hard day or a bad day, that your day feels lifted and know you're not alone. Everybody's going through something, and that we could all just send a little bit more love and encouraging word to anybody out there, because you don't know how much that they need it. Okay guys, so I was about to upload my video when I got a message that Shelly had uploaded another TikTok, which saddens me because I had tried to reach out to her. I reached out to her to even, do you want to talk on the phone, to try to just resolve this and clear up any misunderstandings we had and come to a solution, a resolution, to make this some kind of positive something come out of this. And instead she chose to take screenshots of my messages to her and post them on a TikTok. I had friends that were saying they were trying to leave positive comments, just offering a benefit of the doubt to me, and she was blocking them and deleting them. So I don't wish any harm to Shelly. I don't want anybody towards her, but I do want to clear up a couple issues right now. First off, I know some of you guys don't know me at all. You don't even know what a beauty influencer is. I want to let you guys know I am not an employee of Beauty Blender. I do not work for them. As a beauty influencer, I'm one of the original ones. I started YouTube almost 12 years ago. The first PR or makeup companies that ever decided to send to people on YouTube, I have been on their list since that time. I get sent thousands of products, just hundreds sometimes in a day. My porch can be covered with boxes. I posted on it about Instagram. Everybody that follows me, they know this. But if you guys don't know, I just want to show you guys, this is just a sampling of some of the unopened boxes of PR that I haven't even gotten a chance to get to. This one is the only one that was open on the ground right there, but these still need to be opened and looked at and posted about. Also, I can't post about everything, or I would literally turn into a 24-hour-a-day QVC, just nonstop posting everything that was just coming into my door. And any beauty influencer just goes through, they pick the things that they want to highlight and show off, or they think is interesting or fascinating or cool or something, or they want to help somebody out. Also, I love helping small businesses out. Over the years, I have helped so many small businesses get launched and take off, and I have been honored that I've gotten to do that. And I even did that for Shelly. I didn't know Shelly's name. I didn't know she was behind it. I can't remember everybody who was at every brand. I get sent thousands of independent makeup brands that want me to talk about their product. I get inundated in my emails. I get thousands of people sending me on Instagram, sending me to my emails. They want me to talk about their socks, their jewelry, their lip gloss, their earrings, their knives, cutting boards, candles, whatever they're making. I can't remember every brand and every name. And a very long time ago, I did post about, I did an unboxing, and it was with a little package collection that Morgan had brought over, and I posted about her palette on my Snapchat. I didn't post on Instagram or in a YouTube video or anything like that. I did post on there, and I was trying to help out little brands. I do post things like that of little brands. I do not remember everybody's brand name. I do not remember, we don't have a relationship. Shelly and I, we do not have each other's phone numbers. She's never corresponded with me other than the other day when she first messaged me after she made her TikTok. That was the first time her and I have ever interacted. Also, in her video, she says that I said Rianne was the originator and innovator of the serum. That is not what I said. I don't even use the word serum in there. I just saw somebody that I know being attacked, and they've been attacked through many, many years. And I just thought I was going to say something positive and encouraging and say, you are an originator and innovator. If you guys don't know, the beauty blender that she created has been knocked off by everybody. And I always want to say she was the original one that created this sponge, and that's all I was stating in this comment. I wasn't saying she was the original one that made this serum. I don't know anything about the serum. I did not make it. I've never even tried the Beauty Blender serum. I have never tried Shelly's serum. I never received Shelly's serum. As I told you guys before, the products that I got when Morgan sent it to me, and I did post a long time ago the Snapchat, that was when I was with Awesomeness. I haven't been with them since March of 2018. She sent that product and was interacting with Morgan 2 months after I left there, and somebody else has taken over my correspondence and interaction with brands. It was nobody at Morgan, and probably nobody that Shelly even knew about to interact with anymore to even get packages to me. I just want to let you guys know also that when she's stating that I said she was the innovator and originator of this serum, she's adding the word serum into the quote. I'll post it here for you guys again. I was saying I don't mention serum in there at all. I wasn't referring to the serum in any way whatsoever. And I just want to let you guys know that I don't wish any ill will. I don't wish anything bad to happen to Shelly. I hope her business takes off. I don't want her to receive any hate. I don't want anybody to send her any hate. I hope I shared all the facts with you guys. I'm sad that she didn't want to reach out and actually resolve something and clear up a misunderstanding with me, and chose to make another TikTok, and I had to make this a really long video explaining all this to you guys. I champion everybody out there and encourage anybody out there and any small business, and I hope that everybody pushes through and keeps succeeding no matter what trials face you. I had no intention of making this so long. I just wanted to give you guys all the information and try to leave no stone unturned for you. And Shelly, I wish you the best, and I will talk to you guys soon.
Now guys, it's more. Like, if I literally sit here and tell you dates of these things, because all that has been exposed, the dates and the trademarks and the patent and the lawyer emails, it's a lot of stuff, girl. But that's all I'm gonna share right now, because if you're really interested in the story, but I feel like I just scratched the surface of it. Do I feel like there's a little bit of shadiness going on? Just a little bit. But I think that Kandee Johnson means well, and she put her foot in her mouth a little bit. But I've been following Kandee Johnson for a long time. I know that she's one of those people that just has a really good heart and just always just wants love and positivity and light. And some people just don't believe that she's that nice. And I actually kind of think that she's really that nice of a person. I really do think that. But I don't know, girl. Who knows? But let me know what you think about all that drama in the comments down below. Like, let me fill it out. Like, do you think that Kandee Johnson was in the right? Do you think that they're both wrong? And I kind of feel like stuff like this happens a lot in the beauty community. You know, like it kind of does. Like, you come out with an awesome, amazing product, and then it get copies time and time again. I mean, like, let's talk about beauty blenders. Like the sponge itself, you can go on Amazon and find other sponges, other consistencies, other fabrics. They all do it. I feel like everyone copies each other in this brand. I feel like everyone copies each other in this industry. And I kind of feel like sometimes if you're first to the market, you're one of the main ones, unless someone can invent a better mousetrap. But I don't know. It's very interesting. And I really don't want to give too much an opinion on the situation, because I feel like there's just more to come out of it. But we're going to see what happens, and I'll keep you updated. So let me know what you think about all that drama in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love you so much.